Hi everyone, Carnivore Ron here. Also sometimes I call myself the musical carnivore because music's been a big part of my life for the last decade or so. I'm just putting away my BP cup here and meter. Anyway, everybody wants to know this is what I use. They say that people will believe what they want to believe. And I've had people comment about how this diet's going to kill me and it doesn't have enough vitamin C, doesn't have enough fiber. I don't believe that to be true. It could be true, but I've also heard contradictions to that you don't need as much vitamin C. Because without taking in the sugar and the vitamin C use the same receptors. So your need for vitamin C drops, and you get sufficient with the animal fat or animal protein, I should say, that you eat. I think it's both, and I think the vitamin C is in both the fat and the protein. Especially red meat. I eat a lot of beef. That's my favorite. Happens to be my favorite. Again, I'm not going to offer you medical advice. I'm not going to offer you dietary advice. I'm just reporting what I'm doing and how it has worked for me. The first piece of evidence that I'm going to give you is photographic. This is a picture of what I used to look like before I went on the carnivore diet. Okay, now compare that to the photograph I took actually I think about 6 days ago. And this is the picture. Now compare those two and tell me that the carnivore diet has been bad for me. I'm sure there are people out there that are going to tell me I'm going to be the thinnest dead person in a coffin, I guess you could say. I don't know, maybe. I can't say yes or no to that, and neither can they. Again, they're going to believe what they want to believe, and I'm going to believe what I want to believe. So the next piece of evidence is a video that I took. Again, this is the most scientific that I can get at home. This is what my recording of the blood pressure that I just took a few minutes ago is. Again, this is about as close to scientific evidence as I can find. It's basically for the last year and a half. This is pretty much what my blood pressure has come out to be. I about 3 weeks after being on carnivore, I had to stop taking my blood pressure medicine because it was way too low. So there you have it. That's my evidence. If the carnivore diet is bad for me, I guess, well, I don't know. I somehow have trouble believing that anything that does that good a job for your blood pressure and reduces your weight by over 200, right now, 205 pounds. It's hard for me to believe that I'm on an unhealthy track. But again, I'm going to believe that I'm on a healthy track because I'm going to believe what I want to believe, and those out there who don't believe it are going to believe what they want to believe. So you guys go ahead and believe what you want to believe. Regardless of that, I'm going to wish all of you just to have an incredibly great day. I'm about to go see my eye surgeon, and I have an appointment today, see how this is coming. I can still tell it's, it's like if I accidentally touch it, like, oh, okay, it's not fully healed yet. I'm still taking eye drops, but my vision is just so much better, just incredibly much better. To me, this is the area where we need doctors, surgeons, people that can heal broken bones. I had an incident where my wife fell down the stairs, cracked her spine, and I saw just incredibly professional, talented people do what they needed to do to help her. And I have a surgeon that really it made this. I'm looking forward to the other eye here coming up in another week or so. That's one of the reasons I'm going in, is I think she wants to see how I'm coming along, wants to make sure this eye is working adequate before she does the other eye, because basically you have to go for a day without being to see, with a patch over it, and then again it takes about a week or so to at least to clear up. Some people it takes months, they say. So I'm really looking forward to having the other eye done. The colors and vision is so much brighter with the eye that I had the surgery on, and before I was virtually blind in that eye. So I'm really happy about that. Anyway, with all that said about the carnivore diet, my surgery and everything, and my take on the medical community, I think it's a great plus, but it also has its minuses, especially when it comes to curing chronic diseases. I don't, basically I think they just want to cover the symptoms, and that's what they're trained and paid to do. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. On the other hand, the surgeons and people that deal with physical injuries, they're fantastic. I mean, they're the best. And I think that's really what they went into medicine for, was to help and cure people. So I'm going to say to you, you have just the best day that you can. Okay? If you're in a bad situation, do what you can to either get out of it or to make the best of it. I just wish you all just to have a great day, just have the happiest day, the happiest week, the happiest life that you can. This is Carnivore Ron, and I'm signing out. Take care.